Inside edge, will run away to the boundary. Been many of those edges running away to the boundary today.
Well, you got a feel for the ball, and nothing wrong with this delivery. Malinga's first delivery in nearly 2 years at top level. It was maybe a little bit wide, but an inside edge could so easily have gone onto the stumps, and goes down to fine leg for 4.
It's gone through the infield. Oh, will be another boundary. Sloppy work from Dilhara Fernando.
Well, Sri Lanka can't afford this. They've got to be at their very best in the field, particularly when these two are batting. This should have been cut off. Fernando got around, but he made an awful mess of it. So 2 boundaries off the first 2 deliveries, exactly what India require in this chase.
Very well played. Played it fine, played it late. We'll get another boundary. 14 runs of this over so far.
It's a great over for India. That's where the left-right hand combination at the top of the order is so valuable. This delivery was too much leg side. And Pathan Gambhir, he's been in excellent form during the one-day series as well. He played that well. Played it late, played it fine. Ideal start from India's point of view.
The single law gone. Directed and Sehwag is gone. Normally they run very well between the wickets, but delight for Sri Lanka. Dangerous when the Sehwag has to go. It's 14 for 1. Wilson Suresh Raina, average of 34. Strike rate needs to get better. Need to be at least run a ball. It's in the air, should be taken. 2 men getting underneath it. And taken, so major blow for India. Gambhir is also gone. Tushara picking up a wicket with his first delivery. India 14 for 2. India in trouble, 14 for 2. Yuvraj Singh comes out. He's got to be the man India depend on. Strike rate of 177 in his 2020 career. He needs to play a magical innings for India. Inside edge, big appeal from Dilshan, but the ball will run away to the boundary. Let's signal runs.
Yuvraj lucky on that occasion. He was beaten all ends up. That came off the inside edge. Good delivery first up, just that off stump line, so it was well bowled. Could so easily have gone on to leg stump, but didn't. So Yuvraj is away with a fortunate boundary.
Clipped in the air, but more importantly, it was in the gap for Yuvraj Singh.
Great timing by Yuvraj Singh. Played that off the hip. It went like a rocket past square leg.
Just wide of the fielder, using the depth of the crease to good effect, Yuvraj Singh. Very good hit. Would you believe it? It's gone the distance.
The timing of Yuvraj at his best, off his hip, just helped that along the way, over fine leg. It's not a big boundary, so that cleared very, very easily.
But Malinga was about 10 yards inside the boundary line, but it's cleared him quite easily. Wasn't in a good position, but he will still pick up a boundary. Raina gets off the mark.
This outfield is so quick. Raina didn't middle that by any means. If he has one area of his batting that he needs to still get better, it's batting against a short delivery, but the end result was good enough.
Having lost 2 wickets, they have to keep the momentum going. Excellent shot. Much better this time from Raina, who's looking for the big shots down the ground in the last over. This deft touch.
Little deflection by Suresh Raina. Played that well. His balance was excellent. Dilshan had no chance of cutting that off, catching that or getting across. It just went far too quickly.
And what a shot. This is a stunning shot. Suresh Raina loves to hit the ball over mid-off, checking the bat, and see that's the body language that I'm talking about. He's tried to make the correction after 2 wides down the leg side, and he's bowled a little bit short, and he's given just the kind of length and width for Suresh Raina to play that shot.
That's a good shot. That was very close to being a 6. He's flicked that. It's a fast outfield, but it's not going to go for 4. They'll be content with 2. So good over. So far 11 from it. Get a delivery to play. They're going with the asking rate. In fact, they're ahead of the asking rate. They only need about 8 runs and over from here on till the end. Just got to keep their wickets intact. A set batsman has got to try and extend his innings as much as possible. It's 57 for 2. Well, that's a good hit. The fielder can't get around it. 1 bounce and out. Raina taking on the short ball.
Well, he was waiting for it. He was prepared for it. Probably read the bowler's mind, thinking that it'll be another short one. And he's tried to hit it off the front foot. Terrific shot.
It was in the air for a while. The fielder just couldn't quite get around it. He's played that fine. He's going to get a boundary for it. 12 from the over. 69 for 2.
Opening the face of the bat. Saw that Yorker, and see, he didn't try to even hit it. Just opening the face of the bat.
Oh, that's been smashed into the crowd. In fact, flat hit. The power this man wields is awesome.
Well, the captain's body language not quite good. He's upset at what the bowler has done. But you have to say that I don't think there are too many better pullers off the short ball than Yuvraj Singh.
Oh, that's a crisp hit. And it's 4. Another big over coming up for India.
That's not what you want at this stage. You do not want to concede any easy runs to the opposition. And Bandara, for letting the ball, building a bridge, allowing the ball to go under it.
I think they got him. That's the one they needed. The change has worked, and Yuvraj is walking back. Sri Lanka back in it big time.
Well, if this was a bottom edge, then this is an excellent catch. Short outside the off stump. Yuvraj thought that he would just get some easy runs, but he ended up only nicking the ball. This is a big wicket. 81 for 3.
New man in is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They needed a breakthrough. Sri Lanka, they've got it. He's got a terrific strike rate, Dhoni. This is Yuvraj playing that, trying to play the cut shy. It wasn't that short, it was just that there was room, and nicked it into the hands of Dilshan, who's done a decent job. Let's go to run away for 4. Again, not where he intended, but he'll take it.
Yes, he will. He does play this shot quite deliberately. We've seen him do that quite often in limited overs cricket, because he's such a bottom hand player. He can actually play it late, he can play it finer, he can play it squarer. If he knows there's no slip, he'll guide it through the slip.
But that is huge. That's how you respond to an opportunity given. Amazing hit.
Well, all the more reason that he should be looking to play full blade shots rather than opening the face shots. Look at that. When he shows the full face of the bat, the ball goes for a ride.
In the air. Fielders getting under it. And he takes it. Sri Lanka have the 4th wicket. Raina has gone 99 for 4. Certainly seemed unnecessary going for the big hit at that stage. Just 7.3 runs required. But that's the pressure of the 2020 telling. Rohit Sharma, the new man in the commentary box, are Ranil and Shiva.
Thanks, Arun. Yeah, having got 9 runs of the first 5 balls, Raina looking for another biggie is out. But now it's Rohit Sharma. Have to get a boundary every ball, every over. 1 boundary and 5 singles. Yeah! He's bowled in. Bandara strikes. Dhoni misses. He's jumping for joy. They know the importance of this wicket. MS Dhoni gone for 13. India 108 for 5. Ravindra Jadeja sent in. The leg spinner and the left arm spinner are bowling in tandem. And he's a good striker, Jadeja. It's in the air, long on, will get underneath it. Yeah, he's taken it, so that's the end of Rohit Sharma. Joy for Sanat Jayasuriya. Mubarak taking the catch in the deep. And India losing it. Too many wickets. 110 for 6. Yusuf Pathan, the big hitter, comes out to the centre. Strike rate of 187.5. But these are difficult conditions. Saved a certain boundary. Veeraratna in the deep. Was struck really hard by Jadeja, but good work.
He's bowled him. Yorking himself, Bandara. Another wicket for him. 115 for 7. And now they need almost 12 runs and over. Irfan Pathan, Yusuf Pathan, both in there. Not too many options, Sunny. 5 overs, they need 57. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Getting his front foot out of the way and going inside out over extra cover. He's gone straight, and I think he's got the distance as well. That's the 6 required, so India not throwing in the towel.
Well, that's why I was saying that if there's one man who can change the complexion of the game, it is this man. But he's got to be consistent over the next couple of overs.
Really should have been in a lot earlier, Yusuf Pathan. Another big one, huge in fact, into the crowd. 17 from the over, 132 for 7. That is tragedy from Sri Lanka's perspective. That is really terrible.
Well, the skipper is not very happy. Dilara Fernando trying to bowl a Yorker. Look at that, way down the leg side. There's a story going on over here. As you know, yesterday we were told about the area where Dilara Fernando stays. It's called No Ball Junction.
Got to try and get a boundary from somewhere. He's gone over the top, and I think he's got his boundary. Has it gone all the way? 1 bounce and out. That is a magnificent shot over extra cover. Brings up the 150 of the innings and the boundary for the over.
As if his brother can hit it over extra cover. Yusuf Pathan, Irfan Pathan shows that he can do it too.
That should take some of the pressure off these two brothers. They're complementing each other perfectly. That's that one, he's targeted, and that is a flat hit for 6. The short ball. Why didn't he try the block hole?
This is a terrific shot. Short. And he's given all the time in the world for Irfan Pathan to pick his spot.
Well, I did say they worked out Yusuf Pathan's lengths, but they still haven't worked out Irfan as yet. That's gone on the offside. They're going to come back for the second. Malinga does the clean-up job, but suddenly India with their noses ahead now.
Well, 9 from 8 balls required, so that's a lot easier than it was at the start of the over. Before that, 6 by Irfan Pathan.
He's gone inside out this time. Irfan has got another boundary. What an over. Tremendous batting by the two brothers, particularly Irfan now.
And maybe the crowd knows a little bit more than the Sri Lankan captain does, because they were saying as soon as the ball was given to Dilhara Fernando, they were saying no, 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 and maybe they know why.
5 to get from 7. Dilhara really bowling the ideal length for Irfan to work him around. And really, aren't they pumped up? It must be a terrific adrenaline rush for the two at the moment. How does Irfan react to this? Oh, brilliant! Magnificent, in fact, that's all the way. What a way to win this game. India prevail. Not for nothing have they underscored their world champion status. This is a miraculous win. The crowd is stunned, but I'm sure they've got their money's worth. And look at the Pathan brothers. They'll remember this for all time to come.
Yes, what a moment. What a moment for the brothers. And what a moment for India. This is a magnificent shot, right in the slot. And as soon as he hit it, he knew it had gone. So making up for that missed opportunity, Irfan Pathan, he might have dropped that catch, but he's made up 100 times with that innings. And look at that Indian dressing room, absolutely over the moon.
Well, this is the shot in the arm that any team would require, and get together. What a moment. True glory. I am sure the crowd is stunned into silence, extremely disappointed. But when the dust settles, they will remember this for a long time to come. Magnificent Irfan and Yusuf Pathan were 59 of just 25 balls. They've converted an absolute losing situation into a win. Well, magnificent performance by India. Take a look at that. Take a look in the end. They faltered in the middle. 13 of 17 was Dhoni and 4 of 11 was Rohit Sharma. That's when...
We hope you have liked the video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you. See you in the next video.